SEO won't ever die because businesses find it converts better than ads. And I want to back up here a half step. We're pro ads.
Yeah, my company does ads.
Your company does ads. I do ads.
But
we do SEO.
But here's the thing.
I think of it as part of a balanced diet.
Yeah, imagine if the entire page 1 of Google was 10 ads.
Yeah, Google.
No one would use Google.
Google right now, the pages, in my opinion, are very ad heavy, but those organic results legitimize the path to getting through the ads. So Google, without those organic results, is essentially just the yellow pages. And so what they've done, the reason we had the white pages in front of the yellow pages is it gave you almost a utility sense. This would be 20 years ago. But the phone company kept white pages and even though yellow pages were the moneymaker, because the white pages for 100 years were the thing that justified them delivering a stack of paper that was all ads. And so Google has taken the yellow pages model and basically just weaponized it. And so what we see is that organic results take longer to accomplish. SEO takes longer than advertising. It's more low key. There's no big kaboom that happens when you go live with a campaign. It's more like just one toe in the ocean. And ads tend to kind of dominate a lot of the top of the page. So the metaphor that we've come up with that we think is really helpful is it's a combination of hunting and farming. You need both.
That's good.
You need your grains and you need your protein.
Yep.
So advertising is good in the sense that you can go and you can turn that dial, you can drive immediate results. So it moves faster.
Yep. And
you can stop it if you need to. Say if you've got a limited supply of something, or if you've got a limited time frame for something, you can start and stop ads on a dime, really, really within seconds. Organic results, content-based, SEO-based farming is built up more over time, but it's accretive. With the ads, when you turn off the budget, it zeroes out. But with the organic investment, when we establish rankings, like we have a website that ranks for, let's just say 10,000 keywords. Well, a few months ago, it was 9,000 keywords. We didn't suddenly get good enough in month 10 to get 10,000 keywords. Whereas in month 9, we're only good enough to get 9. No. It's that we got 1,000 every month. We're accreting and building because we're building up a base of content in SEO.
You're building an asset. An ad isn't an asset.
We're building a business asset.
Because you pay for it every time. SEO, you pay for it once. It's like a field.
Yeah.
You can grow crop after crop, season after season on that same field. You still have to tend to the field. But you don't have to go out and buy another field. So it really is hunting versus farming. I like that. Yeah,
I think that analogy, Chris, thank you for that analogy. I think that is the perfect summation. But the real deep roots of why search engines are not ever going to totally turn their back on those sort of non-ad listings is because they do, in a sense, legitimize the entire endeavor.
And they know people will migrate to DuckDuckGo or to Bing, so it's the market at play. They could make 10 ads.
Absolutely.
They could make 10 ads on the first page, but their market share would go.
Yeah. And we can talk about it like, well, you don't know what Google's going to do. They make a lot of changes. No. What I'm really saying is this is a business model that's been around for literally 100 years. Literally 100 years. That any city that had phones, going back to when phones were brand new. Anytime they were creating a directory, they were trying to get somebody to sponsor and pay for the printing. And so that became the sponsor. But they always had to have those free listings to legitimize the entire batch. So, all right, I'll wrap us up and close this out. This has been episode 60 of Dodgeball Marketing Podcast, Why SEO Won't Die. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn for access to new episodes, marketing resources, and more. This is Chris. I'm Michael. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.